So, Mr. Cantarell, why did Nestlé start with this initiative, and what are you mostly proud of?
Yeah, I think that initiative, you know that Nestlé Youth Initiative was started in 2013. Nestlé has a long tradition of engaging youngsters as a company. That's why we have so many people that has heard like me 40 years. So I'm an example of this initiative 40 years ago when I joined Nestlé as a youngster. Then basically we saw that if we can contribute to something in terms of society, youth employment is one of the biggest problems that we have, and we had at that moment even more in Europe. The biggest employer is the private sector in Europe, so we felt that by initiating this initiative we can contribute of tackling an important issue while the company is very much committed about engaging with new people and also new consumers. In addition to that, then we saw that, yeah, it's good for Nestlé to initiate this initiative, but Nestlé alone is not going to do anything. So we felt that if we like to create something bigger, then let's try to put a movement, and we push in a humble way to have this alliance for youth. We're trying to convince and to integrate other companies. We will share the same principles, values, and ideas regarding youth employment, and that's what we have done. And if I can tell you, I think this is an outstanding achievement where Nestlé in a humble way has contributed to initiate and to lead that, but today the success is the success of everybody involved in this initiative.
After 2 years, the success are great. What are the plans for the future?
Well, when you have something that is great, what you need to do is just make this great even greater, right? So the initiative that we are going to have come here to Brussels to talk is about a new commitment for another 3-year cycle, where we start moving more from just employment to employability. That's where we give a lot of accent in terms of apprenticeships, trainerships, dual learning schemes, because it is not only about us offering jobs, it's about us creating and pushing and launching a movement by which employability will be the new norm.
And after this fantastic event that has been organized today in the Parliament, how do you feel when you see all of those young people, our partners, discussing?
Well, you know, I feel, first of all, I feel proud of being part of the company that has been initiating this movement. I feel very honored of be leading that as at the helm of Nestlé in Europe, Middle East and North Africa, to be here representing what the company has done, and I feel it's relevant. Because when you talk to these people, when you see all the amount of people that we are able to gather, it means that this is relevant. It's not just a company initiative, it's an initiative that very much links and interacts with the values and to the needs of society. And you know, because this is an important point that a company has built on, that this is part of our creating shared value ways of looking, and I think this is a great initiative, and I feel very honored to be here, and also be very honored to see that this is a real relevant initiative for the society.